Hello everyone. Today,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we will discuss the hypothetical battle between Ice Age's Buck and the legendary Megalodon, considered the largest shark ever lived. Buckminster, who is married to a pineapple,
an ugly pineapple.
shortened as Buck, is a real-life English weasel. Before delving into Buck's story, let's get to know weasels. Then, we will examine Buck's scenario.
Okay, let's go.
Weasels, members of the Mustelidae family, are small-sized animals residing in Europe and northern Asia, with approximate lengths of 35 centimeters and weights ranging from 25 to 325 grams. They have long bodies and necks, short tails, and limbs resembling arms and legs. Their dorsal areas and heads are brown, while their abdominal parts are white with brown spots. Weasels are nocturnal creatures and constantly need to eat. They typically feed on rodents such as mice. Weasels, with their slim and elongated bodies, can fit through the narrowest gaps and are known for being aggressive, merciless animals. Especially in rural areas, weasels kill chickens, rabbits, and mice. They show no mercy towards animals like field mice and rats, displaying a quite aggressive attitude. You got it, didn't you? Their hostility towards mice. Due to their tendency to steal poultry eggs, they are colloquially known as thief weasels. Beneath the cute appearance of weasels lies a professional killer. The hunting techniques of weasels are quite interesting. They silently approach their prey to capture it, then bite its throat to kill it. Weasels are known to stash the animals they hunt in a certain place for later consumption. In a way, these animals stockpile their prey and make use of their stored food during difficult times. Weasels generally inhabit rural areas, but some species can adapt to urban environments.
Oh, they're following me. I know. They think I'm crazy.
The preservation of weasels' habitats is important for the continuation of their species, as their living spaces can vary depending on climate conditions, food sources, and hunting grounds. The mating season for weasels is in March. After a single pregnancy, they can give birth to 7 offspring. The young ones are protected by their mothers after birth and become independent within a few weeks. Common weasels are among the smallest carnivorous animals globally, with an average lifespan of 10 years. Weasels can reach speeds of up to 25 kilometers per h. Truly interesting. Weasels are small-sized mammals represented by various species such as long-tailed, short-tailed, smelly, and hunter weasels. For example, the long-tailed weasel, recognized by its slender body and distinctively long tail, draws attention with its winter white fur. The smelly weasel, with its special feature of secreting a fragrant liquid from anal glands, and the hunter weasel, despite its small size, is an effective predator. These weasel species typically inhabit natural environments and can be found in different habitats. However, it is important not to confuse them with ferrets or marten. I don't know. This is too complicated. According to the fossil record, the first ferrets appeared at the beginning of the Miocene epoch, about 23 million years ago. Dinosaurs, on the other hand, went extinct at the end of the Cretaceous period about 66 million years ago. Therefore, I think that ferrets did not live at the same time as dinosaurs. Don't be afraid to express your ideas. And in the blue corner, the legend of the seas, Megalodon. The Megalodon is an extinct species of shark. It lived approximately 23 to 3.6 million years ago during the Miocene and Pliocene epochs. These periods precede the Quaternary period, which occurred roughly 66 to 2.6 million years ago, as defined in the geological timescale. The era when Megalodon lived corresponds to a time when the world's oceans harbored a rich ecosystem. During this period, large marine mammals, whales, and other abundant sources of prey thrived in the oceans. Megalodon occupied a top position in the food chain in these oceans, rich in resources. This colossal shark, with a length reaching 22 meters, inhabited the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Some estimates suggest that Megalodon could reach a length of 20.3 meters, 67 feet, and weigh around 103 metric tons, 114 short tons. However, there is no precise information about the size of Megalodon, and it varies with each new scientific study. As a carnivorous shark, Megalodon likely fed on large whales that surfaced from the depths of the ocean. It typically attacked whales by targeting the middle for average-sized ones, the tail for large whales, and the body for small whales. With the force of its powerful jaws, Megalodon could deliver bites with a strength ranging from 11,000 to 18,600 kilogram force. This shark species had a cartilaginous skeleton, was one of the largest carnivorous creatures to have lived in the oceans. While there is no precise information about Megalodon's size, scientists often use its teeth to estimate it. The size of the teeth can provide an idea of Megalodon's approximate size. Megalodon teeth are typically around 7 inches, 18 centimeters, in length, but the largest teeth found in the Acucaje region of Peru exceed 19 centimeters. The average tooth length usually ranges between 13 and 14 centimeters. Megalodon teeth are commonly found in various parts of the world. Similar to many other sharks, megalodons shed and replace their teeth as they grow. Due to their hardness, these teeth can easily fossilize. Megalodon teeth are distinct from other sharks' teeth, being triangular with sharp edges. Additionally, they can be larger compared to teeth of other shark species. The exact reason for the extinction of Megalodon species is still not fully known. However, several theories exist. According to one theory, the cooling of the world's oceans and a decrease in the number of whales led to the extinction of Megalodon. Another theory suggests that the size of Megalodon could have been a contributing factor to its extinction. As Megalodon grew larger, it may have needed more food, and a decrease in the food supply could have led to its demise. Furthermore, the drop in sea levels during the Ice Age posed a greater risk to Megalodon offspring. The extinction of the Megalodon species is believed to have occurred around 2.6 million years ago. In the battle between a 20-meter shark and a 20-centimeter weasel, the sole condition for the weasel to emerge victorious is having an IQ above 130. Perhaps, if the weasel were entirely equipped with explosives and nuclear weapons, it could be a different story. However, such weasels are not very likely, so the Megalodon would likely eradicate the weasel without much effort. Now, let's move on to the part you're curious about. First, I'll explain how to survive a shark attack. Striking the nose. One of the weak points of sharks is the nose and mouth area. Hitting the gills or eye. Striking the gills could leave the shark breathless. As depicted in the movie Meg 2: The Trench, you can use a large piece of metal to break its mouth open when it opens, but the choice is yours. I won't interfere in your decision to battle the shark. You can use the methods you prefer. A brave weasel with a knife made from a dinosaur tooth can still tear it into pieces, even if it's inside its stomach. As a fast and agile weasel, it would have it for dinner without any trouble, of course, if it wants to be that ferocious. The unquestionable winner of this battle would undoubtedly be the buck.
Steps on broccoli, leaving broccoli a vegetable.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, watch other videos, and share your thoughts. Never consider fighting with sharks. Take care of yourself, and I hope I've been able to make you happier. Until we meet again, take care.